Hello? Godzilla. It's snowing. Because, you know, we're in Atlantis. In the deep core of wherever the fuck this is. Been getting a lot of downloads. Hi, honeys. She lives. She lives another day, and I was processing. As we all do, right? Every single day we process more things. We get some more spiritual num-num-nums. More spiritual num-noms to learn, to munch, to grow with. Yeah. I'm learning more about history, what we've done to this world. I don't like it. And I do want to be a student. Look at my dirty kitchen. I wanted just you to see that. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna receive. I'm gonna receive. I'm going to ask for help. I'm going to start beginning to acknowledge that I need to also allow love in rather than just keep throwing it out like a hypocrite. But we got a lot of work to do. We can do it. We got a lot of work to do. And I need to find all the nooks and crannies and crevices until it's rooted out. And why do I feel like this superiority complex? Well, because who else is gonna do it? I've seen a lot of you been doing stuff. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of you. Thank you for being grateful. Thank you for loving life. To those that love it. Those that can overcome the shit. The 7 C's of shit. Hey, we made it another day. 30 for 30. Let's go. I'm gonna bare my heart. I'm gonna bare my heart out to all y'all as to why I stay in my little cocoon of who knows where, what time and year and whatever. I'm going to make my debut. The butterfly will soar. The flesh is fleshy, but it does reflect the spiritual, and sometimes it's opposite. I can't explain these things. Anyways, I gotta make some magic happen. And the cocoon is still a little bit mush. Still mush. We're still working with some mush. Some shit. And I have to learn how to accept help by acknowledging what help I need. And that will take work and steps for me to get over the hypocrite in myself. Overcome the fact that I was given a hand that most people would, well, don't even want to acknowledge that people are dealt a hand like that. And I really want to make it a point that I am going to fight the good fight and try my damnedest to make it so that no other kid gets dealt the same hand that I had. Are we hearing this? Ladies and gentlemen, write that down. So I know what I stand for, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy life, that I can't accept that I deserve also to laugh and be loved, and to be loved right. I've never really been loved right. And I know that. And I know we're all learning together. It's the universe learning from itself, giving you a little piece, a little puzzle piece in front of you in the form of somebody else But really, it's just another you. It's just another variation of ourselves. And I've been collecting my puzzle pieces for a while. And I see a big, big part of the picture now. All of it, really. And the part that's not done, well, I can choose whatever puzzle pieces I want now. And I feel like I'm like, ah, ah, what do I do with all these? Who do I accept in the puzzle? When I feel like if I accept a hug or genuine gifts and celebration for me existing, I'm going to turn into a glob of mush and can't stop sobbing and crying. I'm a broken thing, but I am worthy of love. And that's setting in. I'm going to try and celebrate my birthday. And that will be a hard thing to do. I forgot I had hash browns in the oven. I'm eating, don't worry. I might be bones, a bag of bones. Lovely bones, right? Did you hear my hash browns sizzling? Oh, and I have pot stickers. Bitches. I can cook. You don't know how many jobs I've had as a cook. I made a damn good burger. Anyways, back to it. I'm figuring out the story, okay? Give me time to rest, manage my nervous system and my brain. Because yes, I have had severe cases of manic and paranoia. And I can be scary. I am working on it. And taking walks in the woods really helped me. I'm getting there. I will reach out when I'm ready. As of right now, I got 2 days. Until it's Wednesday. The apocalypse. The end of the world. It always ends on a Wednesday. At least my old world. Because I'm going to try my best to celebrate me on a day I was born. I don't want to get into why I feel the way towards my birthday, but it's shrouded in a lot of sadness. Putting on faces. And remembering a calendar, a wooden calendar where a birthday cake would be on somebody's birthday. And seeing the difference of how each and every one of my family members' birthdays were celebrated. And how mine was. And it just brings up trauma. It just brings up trauma. It's not a feel-good thing. I'm sure other people can relate. Sorry about the attitude. It just comes out sometimes. I don't think I need to spell out everything that I'm going through. And I can't ever put it into words unless you've lived my life. So please respect the fact that I need to be in a cocoon for a little while longer. And I don't have hate towards anybody, or resentment, or grudges. Don't be scared of me. I'm just very sad. I'm a very sad thing right now. But I will do the steps that it takes to rehabilitate myself. I don't know how I'm going to get back out there. but hope. I have hope that I will. And it'll be a better version where I can really accept that I can enjoy life. I hope you guys have been having a good time. I really don't want anyone to be sad or upset because I'm going through my own slice, my own hand of life. I know some really sweet people want to help, and they've been begging for me to help. Help them help me. What is this, the Nutcracker? Yeah, welcome to the heart of me, which is the kitchen. And it's messy, but there's food. I've got water and a cupcake lighter. Not that I'm eating any sugar right now, but I can look at it. I'm very sensitive. I'm like an open nerve to the world right now, and I am trying to recombobulate myself. And it sucks that I feel like I need to give an explanation on the internet, but here I am. Hello. I'm alive! She's alive! Doing her wild, crazy thing, living like a wild thing, creature of the woods. I hope we've all been able to learn something from my snippets of virtual life. I'm thinking masquerade. I really am. I'm thinking every time I go out into public, mask. You ain't gonna know who I am. Forget about it. I'm just a crybaby underneath, but let's be honest, I really don't want to cry in front of people. It makes me cry even more. What the fuck? Is this good? If you met somebody like this out and about, and when it wasn't even a masquerade, would you be like, who, what, why? That's just putting a big flag over myself. I can't do that. How am I gonna live when I don't want to be seen or heard or understood, even though that's everything that I've been doing on my channel? The fuck? Oxymoron type shit is this? My heart keeps crying out, and yet my flesh and my brain's just like, shut up. Because my nervous system's been trained to just shut up. Anyways,